Today we are going into the forest to meet 50 amazing animals. Let's explore together. Deer has antlers that grow back every year, eats grass and leaves, lives in herds. Moose, largest member of the deer family, loves water plants, has wide, flat antlers. Elk, very strong and fast, makes loud calls in autumn, lives in forests and meadows. Bear, eats fish, berries, and honey, sleeps in winter. Very strong, but also playful. Wild boar, wild pig with tusks, digs in the ground for food. Very brave. Bison, huge animal with shaggy fur. Once roamed in large herds. Very powerful. Wolf, lives in packs. Howls to talk to other wolves. Smart hunters. Fox, red fur, fluffy tail. Very clever. Loves to hunt small animals. Lynx, wild cat with pointed ears. Very quiet hunter. Has big paws for snow. Cougar, puma, large mountain cat. Strong and fast. Also called a mountain lion. Owl, hunts at night. Has big round eyes. Can turn its head almost all the way around. Woodpecker, pecks trees to find bugs. Makes holes for nests. Strong beak. Grouse, bird with brown feathers. Hides in bushes. Makes drumming sounds. Eagle, very large bird with sharp claws. Excellent hunter. Has amazing eyesight. Hawk, fast and strong. Hunts smaller animals. Flies very high. Squirrel, climbs trees. Collects nuts for winter. Has a big fluffy tail. Hedgehog, covered with spines. Curls into a ball when scared. Eats bugs.
Rabbit, long ears, hops fast, eats grass and vegetables. Beaver, builds dams in rivers, has strong teeth, flat tail for swimming. Raccoon, clever and curious, black mask on its face, washes food in water. Snake, slithers quietly, sheds its skin. Some are poisonous. Lizard, small reptile, runs fast. Some can regrow their tails. Frog, jumps high, croaks loudly, lives near water. Toad, similar to frogs but has dry, bumpy skin, eats insects. Salamander, shiny skin, lives in damp places, can regrow legs. Ant, very hard worker, lives in colonies, can carry things heavier than itself. Bee, makes honey, pollinates flowers, lives in hives. Butterfly, has colorful wings, starts life as a caterpillar, loves flowers. Beetle, strong insect with a hard shell. Many types and colors. Some can fly. Dragonfly, flies very fast. Has big eyes. Lives near lakes and ponds. Reindeer, lives in cold forests. Both males and females have antlers. Pulls sleds. Wild goat, ibex, climbs mountains, has curved horns,
strong legs. Yak, hairy animal, lives in cold mountains, helps people carry loads. Tapir, strange animal with a short trunk, loves water, active at night. Jackal, looks like a small wolf, quick runner, lives in pairs or groups. Badger, strong digger, lives in burrows, lives honey and insects. Wolverine, small but very strong, fearless hunter, lives in cold forests. Hyena, makes laughing sounds, lives in groups, strong jaws. Chipmunk, small striped squirrel, collects seeds in its cheeks, very quick. Porcupine, covered with sharp quills, slow but well protected, eats plants. Marten, fast and clever, climbs trees, has a fluffy tail. Dormouse, small rodent, sleeps a lot, lives in trees. Capybara, the largest rodent, loves water, lives in groups. Magpie, black and white bird, loves shiny things, very smart. Raven, big black bird, can make many sounds, very intelligent. Jay, bright blue bird, loud voice, hides food for later. Cuckoo, lays eggs in other birds' nests, sings cuckoo. Newt, small amphibian, lives in water and on land, has smooth skin. Tortoise, forest turtle, has a strong shell, moves slowly. Slug, soft body, no shell, eats plants. Wow! We discovered 50 forest animals today. Some are big, some are small, some fly, some crawl, and all make the forest their home. Which one is your favorite? Thanks for learning with me. See you next time!